being a complaint. I don't remember if that was like a different game and they used that as an example, but I remember reading that on forums.
Anyways, up next we have Babbaloo and Slyy. Babbaloo is of course a Raven. You don't see him in weeklies that often. You see him in top 3 often, but you don't see him in weeklies that often. On the other hand, Slyy is Virginia Ram. I got to play him a little bit last Tuesday when I went to the cave.
Okay, Virginia coming up.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Babbaloo is actually also a Virginia folk. They actually came together, I think.
Okay, Virginia boys.
Yep.
How does the cave do compared to up here?
The cave's a different beast. Like they're like a 24 hours venue, right? Normally for gear, not really tournaments. That you don't have like this. I don't think they have like the setup ready, and also just there isn't as many people for gear. But you know they have the healthy Street Fighter. There always seems to be like this one Vampire Savior setup in the back. I don't know why.
What the hell? Hey, I'm glad people are playing that game. That's a good game.
Ooh,
all right, here we go.
The Ram Chain, first out of it.
Kind of a rare character for the DMV.
Actually, we have another Ramlethal.
Yeah, Rev, right?
What? Bench Ninja.
Okay.
But he's not here this week. So yeah. On the other hand, we don't actually have any Ravens in the DMV, but oh well, there is one guy, but he hasn't been showing up in a while.
I feel like this was a really popular character when Rev first came out.
When Sign first came out, I would say, because she was.
I was talking about Raven.
Oh, Raven. Oh yeah, Raven was an extremely powerful character, and then the new patch came out, and then everyone dropped him like a rock.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the Eno players moved to Raven when Rev first came out.
Yeah.
But then they're all back now.
Yeah, I think Limbo was talking about this the other day. Like, if you want to play a separate character, if you want to play Amelia or you want to play Eno, why play them when you have Raven? Raven can just put a ball, and that's like the best set in the game. You know, so it was kind of a problem.
But now it's a little more fair.
Yeah.
Well, this character, Ramlethal, look at this, doing work. That's what this character is all about, the corner pressure.
Yeah. Some characters have win conditions, right? Like Jacko has a win condition of, if I have all 3 houses out, then I win. Ramlethal's win condition is, if I corner you, I win. You know?
Yeah.
That's her win condition.
I think this is a very Guilty Gear character like Ramlethal.
Really? A lot of people are not really... Like, some people are really torn about that. Some people feel like, she doesn't belong in Guilty Gear. She's like a Facebook character.
No, I always thought she was a Guilty Gear character. In fact, yeah. I can't remember what character I thought she was a replacement for, but maybe I can't remember. She was like a character in XX that I was thinking of. Like, oh, I see. She's the replacement for this character. I'll have to think about it more, but
yeah. And of course, the thing that makes Ramlethal unique is her Tekken chains, where instead of having, you know, jet lanes like most anime fighters, you actually have like chains almost as if it's Tekken.
PvP, PKP, stuff like that.
You know, and like some of them goes overhead, some of them goes low. It's exactly like Tekken, honestly.
Yeah, I'd say that part of her is pretty unique.
And actually also like Tekken, like, you know, you want to be able to wall carry because when you're in the corner, it's so overwhelming, you know. You kind of wonder if Ramlethal was designed consciously with like Tekken in it.
I thought this character was really strong in Sign.
Oh, she was extremely powerful.
Yeah,
like
it was just a matter of time.
Sign Ram was a problem.
Yeah.
But you know, the nerfs came and now people consider her in the lower end of the tier list.
The big thing was that her swords can be stopped now.
Yeah. That was a big change.
Before, you really couldn't attack this character. You had to be really weary about attacking this character because
that was a problem.
She puts those orbs out and the swords swing. It used to be, even if you hit her, the sword would still swing and you'd get hit.
Yeah, it was a problem.
Here we go, and this is where this character really shines. And I think this is the most fun, like really a fun character to use for this kind of stuff here. Very difficult. The timing is so important.
Yeah, like she has, you know, she even has like a just frame move, like a just frame Daru, but like that in reality you can actually just like hold the button and it always just frames or something.
Wait.
She has like a just frame, you know, it's like she has like
an
electric, right?
With the P, right?
Yeah, so it's basically like she has an electric, but apparently like you can just like hold it or something and it will always just frame.
Really?
Something like that, yeah. Like it's really like it's a free just frame basically.
Interesting.
Babbaloo doing really well as usual.
Yeah, I mean that is the I feel like even when this character was really strong, I thought she was okay because she's so difficult to master.
I suppose, yeah.
It's so easy to drop with her.
That's true.
All the way to the corner. Here we go. Now it's Ramlethal time. And I gotta tell you guys, that corner carry was not easy. You know, getting that just frame and all the right pickups and not dropping it, not having it be black beat is tough. Easier said than done.
I believe Slyy is like a fairly newer player. I think he was talking about how he doesn't feel very nice playing Ram. But I mean, he's making it work. Partially because also Ram is such a strange character to fight, and our resident Ram bench ninja hasn't been around in a while.
That could be. So wait, do the swords raise the guard bar now? The summon?
They do not.
Okay, so that is another change they made in this character.
That's another big thing.
They used to hella raise the guard bar.
Yup, and that was a problem. That was a problem.
All right, here we go.
This
I gotta say, go ahead.
This is our loser semi, so if Slyy loses this round, that is it for him.
Oh yeah, first to two. I gotta say though, Slyy, for being a newer player, he's blocking pretty well. I think he's doing really well in defense. This is where he's getting caught up as the neutral layer. Oh no, just as I say that.
I think he was complaining to me the other day how he feels like he doesn't know how to play Ramlethal neutral. And honestly, Ramlethal is a character with a very difficult to play neutral.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, like, that her strength, she's so strong in the corner. Because her set play is so strong in the corner, and her damage is so good in the corner.
Right.
That's the balance.
Yeah. So that's almost like the archetype for set play characters, right? Like, Ino has extremely good set play, but kind of below average neutral, right? Except if your name is Melia, I guess, because Melia can just, like, shoo, and then you win.
Pin.